Hey, I'm the MMA loser and I'm back with another video. And today, I just want to talk about that bad referee stoppage by, I don't know what the dude's name is, against, in a fight with Bobby Green and Jalin Turner. Big props to Jalin Turner. He knocked out Bobby Green cold. And then he ended up landing, I believe, 20 unanswered shots to Bobby Green's head. And those were like really hardcore shots. He wasn't These were not some pillow hand shots. These were some really powerful shots, really powerful ground and pound that Jalin Turner landed on Bobby Green. Bobby Green got knocked out like 3 times in that one fight, and that was all in round one. It was really heartbreaking to see that refs cannot do their decision. And I've always been one of those people who have advocated for early stoppages over late stoppages. If there is an early stoppage, you lose the title, you lose this or you lose that, but you do not lose your life. Unlike this time, Bobby Green could have. I'm fairly certain Bobby Green took a lot of damage in that fight, unnecessary damage. He got knocked out clean. I mean, he probably didn't go out cold in the first few shots, like in the first right hand that Turner landed on his temple. His legs were wobbly where he went down, and then Turner landed a couple of good shots on his head. Then Bobby probably covered up. Then Turner kept landing again and again. He had to, as Jorge Masvidal once said, that it's super necessary. I mean, until and unless the ref stops you, you can keep landing those shots. And that ref had no, I don't know what was his problem. He probably had no idea about how to stop a fight. And I've seen that ref, and he's one of those referees that I've seen him a number of times in many UFC fights before. So he's not some newbie. He's an experienced referee. And still to see him do that for Bobby Green, come on. I feel bad for Bobby Green. He's what, 37, 38 years old at this point of time. He's really old. And when you're that old, you're taking that kind of damage. Come on, man. That's heartbreaking. As far as Jalin Turner is concerned, I mean, good big props to him. He won. He won fair square, and he had a perfect fight. He came in short notice, knocked Bobby Green out. Bobby Green had a lot of momentum after his win against Grant Dawson, and Bobby Green is quite a name. But come on, Bobby Green was not going to become a champion. And I don't know. I feel bad. Now, I'm more worried about how bad is Grant Dawson. He got knocked out by Bobby Green. Bobby Green is a good fighter, but come on, he got his 37. But Grant Dawson, that means that Grant Dawson might be just very bad. But whatever happened, big props to Jalin Turner. That was good fight by him. That was good fight IQ, good, really clean punches. And Bobby was slick for like a minute or something. I don't know. Bobby was trying to dodge and this and that, but come on, he got knocked out. But I feel bad. I still feel bad for Bobby Green as someone who's been watching UFC for some time now, maybe 10 years, not that much compared to some people who are probably watching it since day one. Whatever. I'm a casual, call me a casual, but that was really bad. That was a bad stoppage. I do not know what that referee's name is. Let me check his name, and I'll tell you guys. Okay, the referee's name is Kerry Hadley. Come on, Kerry Hadley. What on earth was he smoking? I believe he might have been. So I read a comment somewhere. Someone said that Arman Sarukian might have paid him off to assassinate Bobby Green. That would have been really crazy if Arman actually paid that dude. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Those are just really funny jokes. Some funny comments, but that was bad. Overall, it was a good fight between Bobby Green and Jalin Turner, but that stoppage was nasty. That was a super late stoppage. I think that fight could have ended like after 3 or 4 shots that Turner landed. It could have ended. Everyone, the entire arena, the commentators, everybody was shouting that what is Kerry Hadley waiting for? He should just stop the fight, but he did not. And that brings a question: how do you get that referee to ref another fight? How do you put him inside the octagon for another fight? He can do it again. Last time someone who did something similar was Mario Yamasaki. If he dies, he dies. The warrior spirit and whatever bullshit that Mario Yamasaki was saying back when he did something crazy like that. It is really heartbreaking to see this. And I don't know where does Bobby Green go from here on after that amount of damage that he has taken at 37, 38 years old. maybe he should consider retirement. But knowing Bobby Green, I do not think he's going to retire. But for Jalin Turner, where does he go from here on? He defeated Bobby Green, but he lost to Gamrot, he lost to Hooker. That Hooker fight with Bobby Green would have been much more interesting because I think Bobby Green could have done some damage for than Hooker. But after this thing, I don't know. Maybe Hooker would have done the same thing to Bobby Green. Who knows? Who knows? Hooker has got his hand injured. He has a broken hand. He has had a surgery or something. So we don't know. So we don't know who's going to do what. The lightweight division is not really looking exciting. I mean, of course, about Arman, we're going to talk about him in a different fight, in a different video. But overall, I feel sorry for Bobby Green, and I think retirement is on the cards for him. He should consider retiring. And Jalin Turner, big props to him, man. He fought this fight fair square, won this fight in short notice, made weight, which was apparently very difficult for him to make weight. Um, but overall, it is what it is. Gary Hadley needs to be, I think the commission, the athletic commission in Texas needs to have a word with Gary Hadley. Dana White needs to have a word with Gary Hadley. He should really consider whatever he's doing in there. And yeah, with that, I guess that's it for this video. Like, share, subscribe, and I've got very few subscribers, so definitely subscribe to my channel. And peace out, guys. Peace out.